Today, we're going to be starting on a skill that we haven't even touched or looked at this entire season. It's rumored to be the second fastest skill to level up and could be super effective in regards to helping us unlock the ultimate skill, which is going to be absolutely game-changing for us. Let's see the progress we can get today amongst a whole bunch of other things in today's episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Today, of course, we are back here on the best #1 rated Minecraft Skyblock server, AkumaMC, for another episode in this season, guys. Now, over the past couple episodes, we focused so heavily on a couple of different skills, or mainly one skill, just our mining skill. Well, today we're going to be focusing on the second fastest to level up behind mining, which is going to be the logging skill. And we're going to focus on it today and see whether it is worthwhile and whether you guys should be, putting some time into logging if that is, if you're looking to advance your skills. We're going to see whether it is, worthwhile for the time that you got to put into it. Now, all this is because, first of all, we actually have a bunch of quests which we got given at the start of the map, which actually involve or will involve it right after fishing. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just skip past these fishing ones super quick today, because we actually do want to go straight onto the forest ones and the logging, because I got a feeling that logging is going to be, like I say, the second most efficient one to go for. And now that we're officially fighting for the island top this week, it's the perfect time for me to put some time into this. And by the way, if you are looking to sell your value tickets, if they are not going to be of value to you and you're not being competitive this week, please feel free, head over to my island. You can sell them right here for some of the best prices here on the server. And of course, as always, if you do want to just donate value tickets, then these chests are going to stay over here on the right hand side, where you can basically just give your random amounts of value tickets if you don't want them. So yes, I do recommend you sell them for good money though, because then at least you're getting something from it. So yes, today essentially we're starting our logging journey, and that does include essentially getting our first logging tool, which is of course an axe. Right now we just have the basic axe that came with I think this is the donator kit, so it's got a couple of upgrades on it, but it's definitely not definitely not anything crazy that we'll be able to use straight away. So I do want to get onto that, but what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to skip past the fishing challenges that we've got. I'm just going to go ahead and do those really quickly. They shouldn't take us long at all. I don't think there's anything crazy in there that I need to do. Now, thankfully, as an island, we've kind of gained a good few things that will help me on this journey, like a bunch of logging books and the chopper pet at the master tier. So this shouldn't be too bad of a time. So we kind of got a good setup already. The only thing we don't have yet is the armor, but we can get armor fragments while we're grinding today, so that's not the end of the world. So yes, let me go ahead and get this fishing stuff out the way real quick. We should have a fishing rod that we can go ahead and do. Fishing obviously is something that we'll probably check out properly later on in the season, but I just don't see with the speed of fishing, I just don't see it being beneficial for us right now, just because of, like I say, the amount of time that we would actually have to put into this skill in order to make it worthwhile for me. I just don't think it's ever I just don't think it's ever going to be worthwhile. I don't know whether you guys have maybe some of you have gone through the pains of fishing, but I've been told that it is potentially one of the hardest grinds here on the server. So I don't know if we really fancy doing that right now, although in the end we're going to have to, just to get our ultimate skill done. But I'm kind of leaving that as absolutely late as I possibly can, because I really don't want to sit here for hours of fishing, if I'm being honest. Thankfully, these challenges will be super easy to skip over. I think it was just to catch 30 fish and then to get to fishing level 5, and we've actually already just done the level 5, so we've just got to catch a quantity of fish now and then we're going to be good. All right, there we go. There's the first quest. This next one should pretty much auto-complete as soon as it realizes that I have already hit that level. There we go. Done, and dusted. So we don't have to focus on fishing anymore, which is a perfect benefit. I really don't want to sit here and fish, so there we go. That is problem solved. Now we actually do have to do some enchants, so I guess this is a good opportunity just to go to the enchanter and put some basic enchants on our axe. So let's take a look actually at what we've got for logging, because I don't think there's going to be... Oh, never mind. I was going to say I don't think there's going to be that many that we need, but I guess there will be. I guess the main things to start off with would be just to get our efficiency up, and then probably turbo chopping, I think, is probably the ones that we want. So we'll see if we can get those initial ones up. I do just want to check that we don't already have some ones that we could use here, because obviously any efficiency books or any whatever that we've had for other enchants we can use here. Technically book hunter and stuff like that as well we could use, so there are a bunch of crossover enchants that we could get. Let's just get a bunch of these enchants that we know we're going to need. I don't know if we'll be able to max out our axe today, but we'll definitely be able to have a good start, and then we'll be able to jump straight in with the actual logging. And in between us doing this enchant and jumping into the logging, I'll definitely announce the giveaway for today as well, so don't worry, that will be coming up very soon. What I want to do here is, while we're getting these enchants, I do just want to add them quickly, just because obviously then I know where we're at. I don't really want to I want to see if we fail enchants and stuff as well, like that, because that always confuses me and makes me go behind a bit. I think we actually failed that first efficiency as well, so that is not ideal. We're failing a lot of enchants recently. I don't know whether it's an increased rate of failure recently, but it just feels like I've been failing all of my enchants recently. I don't know what the deal is with that. And they're always in like the high 80s as well. So I don't know why they're failing, but I don't know if anyone has any if anyone has any input on that, please let me know. Because I feel like just in general, we've been failing so many recently on high chances. It's not like they're even low chances. So let's just try some more of these. Did that actually work? It did. Let's see if this efficiency will work. It does. Perfect. And there we go. That did actually get our quest done as well. So we're now officially onto the foresting quests, which is perfect. We will go efficiency again here. That is our first and foremost thing to max out. It goes up to 7 on the regular enchant here. So we need a couple more of those. But I will also grab any better enchants if I see them, I guess. That makes the most sense. So we need one more efficiency book, maybe. Well, I'm going to grab this one again. What does Thor's Hammer do? Summons Lightning Storm. That's kind of cool. Let's get this efficiency on here and see whether, yeah, we do only need one more now if the next one is successful, of course. We've got efficiency right here. Let's see if we can get this maxed out nice and quickly. There we go. We officially have all of the efficiency levels that we need. I don't know what the max level is on this one, on the Thor's Hammer. We'll see because we've got a couple of books here. There's 2, and then I think I have a 3rd. Yes, I do. Is 3 going to be the top one? Probably not, I would imagine. Turbo as well there. Let's take a look at enchants. Max level is 5 on the Thor's Hammer, so we'll try and get a couple more of those. All right, we do have a couple of turbo chopping books as well, which I'd like to get maxed out as soon as we possibly can. Transfuse was not on the list. Turbo chopping, yeah, as soon as we get this one maxed out, the better as well. Another Thor's Hammer right there. Wow, failed on that one. That's not ideal. Let's get this turbo chopping on. There we go. Perfect. I guess we can just chuck on the transfuse. Mind or to the next tier. Sure. Meteor book here as well. We'll just get them all applied as soon as we can here. The axe is already looking way better than it was. I think this could be the max out for Thor's Hammer, right? If this is successful. Oh no, we need one more because we failed that other one. Brutal failing enchants. All right, if this Thor's Hammer is successful, then we have officially maxed that out. 84%, and it is. So that is maxed at its regular tier. We've got a bunch of other enchants which I want to apply here. We're just going to literally apply everything that we have right now. Wow, transfuse is actually already maxed, so we can't apply that. We've got this enchant called Wild, which I don't think we've seen yet. This is a new one to me. We've got Electro as well. Let's put these on, a couple of tiers of these. We'll see what we can max out. We've got Forest Fire there. Artifact Hunter, which is one that I don't think I've had before. We've got Mead's PayPal. I'm just applying that. We don't really need it, but we'll apply it. There we go. Cool. So our axe is actually looking pretty good right now. I don't really know what else we need here. The only thing that we're going to find out that we need is as soon as we like jump in and start playing, it's probably going to be pretty obvious what we need. But we'll get everything up as much as we can here. I'm going to use the rest of this stack of books, and then I'm going to jump straight in. All right, so that is the rest of the stack of the books gone. We will apply these last few enchants. Oh, we already have that one maxed. And Fortune, there we go. Last few ones done. We can't apply those because those are already maxed. So there we go. That is what my axe is going to look like right now. Let's take a look. So we got Speed 5, Efficiency 7, Treasure Hunter 5, Transfuse 3, Spawner Finder 1, Spirit Feast 1, Thor's Hammer 5, Turbo Chopping 5, Meteor 3, Electro 5, XP Finder 1, Wild 3, Forest 5, 4, Artifact Hunter 1, Mead's PayPal 1, Book Hunter 4, Bob's Revenge 1, Fortune 3, and Archaeologist 3. So that is what my axe looks like going straight into this chopping, or I don't even know what the phrase, logging, I guess it is the correct one. So yes, that is where we're going to be starting. And then we have this pet right here. I am going to go ahead and upgrade this dude because right now this isn't too useful at level 1. So let's go ahead and make some upgrades. It's going to cost me gems, but to be honest with you, we have quite a lot of gems right now, so I don't mind spending these where it's needed. We'll go probably right here. No, might as well max it out. Might as well max it out. There we go. We spent a lot of gems there, but that is now maxed out. So that's perfect. We can swap it out for the excavator pet because obviously we're not mining right now. So without further ado, let's head over to logging. But before we do that, let's take a look at what we can give away today. Okay, so in 3 days, this is going to expire and a brand new cluster is going to come in, and the giveaways last for 3 days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away 2 packages of these 4 times clusters. Now, these will be brand new ones that aren't even in the store right now. So all you guys need to do if you want to win those clusters, or you want to be in with a chance of winning those clusters, is like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord link down below and press the enter button in there. As long as you've done that, you will be entered. It's going to be 2 winners, like I say, of 4 clusters. So good luck, and it'll be whatever the new ones are that come out next week. Right, let's head over to logging and get all of these super easy quests done because we need to just go through these. But obviously the main part of today is to go ahead and we actually have to do /forest is the correct one for the quest. Yeah, we want to get our tiers up here. We want to be getting our ultimate skill up. That's kind of the whole point of all of this, is because I just want to get this one up there. As soon as this one's up there, we're going to be in a good place. Obviously, we've maxed out mining. We're a good way into grinding. We're not really there in grinding, but this is by far, well, technically now because we've done fishing, it is by far the one we're furthest behind in. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Let's see whether this is going to be an efficient way of doing things or not. Obviously, we've got a nice upgraded axe here. This wouldn't be your typical start to logging because of this. I don't know what tier each of the different like logging areas are, because there are multiple areas in which you can go to for logging. I don't know what they all are or what the benefits of the different areas are. I can only imagine that the better trees, I don't know, maybe they get you more XP, or maybe they just sell for more. It honestly might not even give you more XP. I really don't know. But either way, we're going to give this a go here. And the one thing that I'm noticing immediately is that our turbo mining is not really going off at all, which I don't know, maybe it's just something like we're getting bad luck or something. I don't know. I really don't know. There we go. Turbo chopping is straight off right there. That's what we like to see. Yeah, this is the thing that makes the biggest difference, because obviously it just means that you're insta-breaking all the trees. So it's like having efficiency above max efficiency, I guess. We did already get our first logging armor fragment and our first rebirth logging book, which is always a good sign. I believe it'll be logging 10 that we get out of this first area, but I feel like my aim for today is probably 25, just so that we can get going and get a nice way into this. I guess it'll be nice just to get our first like our next ultimate skill level up as well. That'll be kind of nice. Yeah, really just as far as we can get today, to be honest, because this is something that I'm mostly going to be working off camera, because obviously you guys don't want to see me sit here and log, but I just want to see whether it's worthwhile. I got a feeling it will be, because I mean, we got to get up there anyway, right? But it should be the second most efficient one to level up. And it seems it so far. We're already level 9. We've barely even been in here, to be honest with you. Already completed a whole bunch of quests here just by being in here, which is perfect. Completed 5,000. Wait. Oh, I guess we just completed a whole bunch because there was other quests that were attached to it. But yeah, this is a good little start right here. Logging level 10 we have just hit. I didn't see like it tell us that we could go somewhere else, but I will just check the logging menu just in case we can go to the next one. Yes, we can. So we can go straight onto the birch area, which is a nice little area here. So everything should sell for slightly more in here. I don't know whether the XP thing is a thing or not. I'd imagine it's probably not, because I don't think it works that way in like mining or anything. So I think it's going to stay around here, but this is a good little start right here. There's a really nice enchant as well that's helping me a lot. I think it's Meteor, I think, that is like coming down and destroying a whole bunch of trees, which I believe all count towards my like manually mined trees. So it's actually a very, very beneficial enchant. Or it might actually be this. It might be the holy. Yeah, I think it's actually the holy chopper that's coming down and doing that. So I think that is, yeah, that's what's doing that right there. We need that to proc even more. If that procs even more, we're going to be in an insane place. Now, I wonder at what level we unlock the next place. Obviously, I'm not expecting it to be soon. Yeah, we did get that one at level 10. Let's see. Will it be level 25 maybe, I'm thinking? Yeah, it'll be level 25. So that is kind of our goal for today, I think, just to hit that 25. But if we hit 25 that quickly, that's actually kind of insane. And it's definitely like the second fastest one behind mining. Now, I've also been told that it's very critical that I use all of the benefits, which is, of course, the consumables. We need to go ahead and see if we've got any of those. I think we do, because if we can use the consumables and they are actually that good here, then we could be onto a little bit of a game changer. So let's go into our PV here. Let's chuck away some things that we don't necessarily need with us right now. And let's go ahead and use this. So this says that we will break 3 trees at a time. Let's redeem it and see what happens. I don't know whether it's going to be necessarily noticeable, but I don't know. We'll give it a go here. Let's break 3 trees at a time. I don't know whether it is breaking 3 trees at a time or not. I honestly have no idea. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it just counts as 3 trees. I guess it probably does, eh? I think that's what's happening here. Yeah, that's definitely what's happening here. So this is actually a very, very valuable consumable to have. There we go with the ultimate skill level up now, level 13. We do need to go into there and see if I have any like claimable rewards. And actually, thinking about it, did I ever claim? I don't think I ever claimed my rewards from hitting mining level 100. So we actually need to go through there and definitely have a look. But this is definitely a very, very overpowered consumable here, because we are getting some easy levels up. We're already up at 15. I've literally only just started pretty much. So this is pretty insane already. Oh, the turbo chopping with the consumable is actually like a friggin' cheat code, bro. It's actually a cheat code. You get so much experience for this. Just like that, we've hit level 20. That is insane, actually, how quick this has been. This has been maybe, I don't even know, like 5 minutes in here, and I'm already at level 20. So this could even be faster than mining, to be honest with you. I don't know. I guess it's going to get a lot harder at some point. But actually, I guess it will, because the XP is only going to get like more. And yeah, it's only going to increase. But I feel like it's going to... This is probably just as fast as you can mine, right? So Whereas mining kind of got faster over time, and the later we got onto the levels, it actually got easier. Whereas I feel like we're not gonna hit that, you know, place with this. So this could definitely take us a long time, but it's looking positive to start us off here. Especially if we keep using those consumables and using that as like the only time I grind, it could be very, very worth it. Now, if the consumables didn't have a cooldown, then we'd be in a completely different era of of logging here. This would be completely different because I could just spam those things and we'd probably be level 100 like within an hour, to be honest with you. Honestly, I don't even think that in all the seasons I've even made it past 25 logging. So this is already a great start here. We'll take a look at where my ultimate skill is going to be at after this as well. One of the other things which we want to take a look at soon is farming, but I don't think that's going to be anywhere near this fast. Oh, also, this is completely irrelevant to what I'm doing right now, but I forgot to mention how I have 200 billion in my balance. I essentially sold my gift card that you get with the battle pass like after reaching tier 54. Someone was offering me money in chat, and they like they basically offered me 200 bill and then said fully serious bid, and I held them to it. So I got 200 bill for my $10. It's probably worth about 75. But hey, when someone offers something and they say serious bid, you take it. So we took it, and we have 200 billion now. So shout out to whoever that was. I appreciate that, and I'm glad you stuck with the trade, because, you know, otherwise it would have been scamming, and you know, we might have had to report you for that. But we'll take we've got 200 billion now, so easy money, really. That will, of course, go into our value ticket purchasing, guys. We are again going for the top islands this week, so if you do have any value tickets that you'd wish to sell to me, then you can contact me or any of my island members, and we'll be obliged to go ahead and buy them. Head over to the island and just see whether you can sell to the chest first, because there should be enough money going around that you should be able to instantly just sell to the sell chest on my island warp. So IS visit Generzon, or maybe you have to type Rebel. No, I think it's probably just Generzon. You can come and sell us your value tickets and help us get that #1 spot. All right, just one level to go until 25. It definitely did slow down after we hit level 20, but it's still a ridiculously fast level up system so far. Like, this is probably faster than mining was in the first 25 levels, to be honest. I don't really know, but then again, we didn't use a consumable when we first did our 25 levels of mining, so it's not really comparable, but I guess it is at the same time. I don't know. It seems to be the quickest 25 levels that I've gone through any of these skills at. So yeah, I would argue that it is potentially one of the fastest. And I also found out that the consumables for logging only have a 30-minute cooldown instead of the hour that the mining ones do. So that's also another benefit, because you can get 2 of those used within the same time frame as you can in the mining. So that does honestly kind of make it faster than mining, if I'm being honest. I don't know. It seems like it is. It probably isn't in the later levels, like as I said earlier, but these initial levels, maybe up to like 50 probably, it's probably a little bit faster than mining. Honestly, if they did logging just in logging mines instead of spread out trees like this, it would actually be so much faster. Like, could you imagine you just go into a log mine? Like, I don't know, because the thing that stops you from gaining like constant XP here is how far spread out the trees are. Like, just having to walk in between the trees and not constantly be mining a tree is honestly, I think, the only thing that causes it to be any type of slower in any way. Like, I know they're not that far apart and there's a bunch of trees, but even just the little like loss of XP that you get from running in between them, like, I don't know, if you were constantly mining a tree the whole time, I feel like it'd be different. All right, here we go with this turbo chopping proc. We should be able to get there. Let's see if we can. Honestly, depends on how far away these trees are. We'll see if we can get there. If not, then we'll be there very soon. Yeah, we didn't get there in the proc. I feel like we do still need a few levels of turbo chopping. I don't know whether we are or not, or maybe it's a rebirth level that we need, because it's definitely not maxed out right now. Or at least it doesn't feel like it. But anyway, there is level 25. That is a nice little achievement for us today. A good little milestone to be at. We've got a little XP bottle there as well. We'll take that. Let's actually just go to the other logging place quickly. I just want to see what it's about. The Frost Pine place, I guess. So this is obviously like spruce trees or whatever the heck these are. We're going to see. I don't feel like the XP is going to be any different. No, it doesn't. I don't think it feels any different here. I guess they just sell for more money, so I guess like economically it maybe makes you a bit more, but it's not really it's not, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't really make too much of a difference. I don't know, maybe I'm getting more XP in here, to be honest with you. I don't know, maybe I just got a couple of really good enchant procs. I really can't tell. All right, I had to get 1 level over our target today, just so that we can say we exceeded our goals. Okay, that's that's just a little mental note to put on this one. We exceeded our goal for the day, and that's all that we need to see and be happy with. Perfect. Right, let's get out of here then and head back to the island. That's a nice little bit of progression for today. I mean, we need to definitely work on getting more armor fragments, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe maxing out the axe. I feel like that's a good next step. We do have a lot of enchants here that aren't maxed out, and it would be helped to get those maxed out. Like, I don't know, they would definitely make a difference, but we already have a pretty decent setup here, especially with the pets and stuff. So yeah, it's not too bad at all. So yeah, I would go as far to saying as at least those first 25 levels were definitely quicker, I feel like, than my first 25 mining levels. So maybe it's the fastest skill to level up. Who knows? That's going to be it for me today though, guys. That is an insane little discovery and something which I'll definitely be working on off camera, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you do leave a like on it. Of course, make sure you enter that giveaway as well for the brand new unreleased crates. That is going to be it from me today. I hope that you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons. Nope, not OP Prisons, OP Skyblock here on AkumaMC.